We make the strings
louder.
Yo, what's up guys? It is Marino. Welcome back to another video. And today, some free agency news has gone down massively. The Dolphins have signed Byron Jones, the former Cowboys cornerback, signs for I believe $82.5 million over a 5-year deal. He's now the highest paid cornerback in the NFL. Last year, highest paid cornerback, or the previous, Xavier Howard, about like 76 mil, if I'm not mistaken. So he got paid, and he got paid to be part of the Miami Dolphins. And Byron Jones, we have one of the most deadliest duos at corner. It's going to be pretty hard to throw against us come next season. And that is absolutely amazing. I can't believe that we signed Byron Jones. Probably the best corner in this free agency class, hands down. And he's now a Miami Dolphin. Now we also signed players like Eric Flowers, and we also signed Shaq Lawson and some other guy we just signed. Can't remember his name. He was a Bengals practice squad player. Well, no, actually, no, Bengals special teams player actually. But 4 years, 0 injuries, really good guy. So I'm happy about that. We've done 4 signings already. It's been 1 day, and we signed Shaq Lawson, Eric Flowers, that guy, and Byron Jones. I am astonished. This is amazing. Now, of course, so many other deals have been going around. The Browns have been making big waves. They signed Austin Hooper. They signed Jack Conklin. They signed Case Keenum. So some big waves already going around down in Cleveland. And a lot of people have been tagged. Like Joe Tooney's been tagged. And Eddie Harris has been tagged. And they're just some names. Also some big releases. Desmond Trufant and Devonta Freeman have been released by the Falcons. That's some free agent news. But I'm talking about some Miami Dolphins free agent news and what I can see happening. Going through every position with the corner, first off, QB, Tua Tagovailoa. That's how I see it. Draft 5th overall pick, we get Tua. That's pretty easy. The running back spot, there are some conversation that we could sign maybe Shady McCoy, Jordan Howard, Melvin Gordon, and I wouldn't mind it, but we do draft the running back early. Well, second round, I should say, day 2. But that's DeAndre Swift or J.K. Dobbins, Jonathan Taylor. Mostly probably DeAndre Swift. That would be great. And then getting a running back to also help him out through the league and just kind of coach him around would be great. Kind of like Frank Gore. You know, Frank Gore I love. Probably a $2 million cheap signing on a 1-year deal. Comes in, helps running back get going, and I think it'd be real good to bring him back to Miami. For the fullback, we have Cox. Don't need another fullback. And for the wide receiver position, I think we will draft one, probably day 3. But if there's one receiver I do want to bring to Miami, it's Philip Dorsett, the speed wide receiver. He went to Miami, 27 years old, bring him back. Have him pair up with Jakeem Grant, 2 fast receivers. It's unstoppable. Be really, really great. Very underrated receiver, in my opinion, at least. On the tight end position, I think we still go get one, maybe like Eric Ebron, or someone that is a good blocking tight end. We have Gesicki. Gesicki is a good young tight end, but if he can get better at blocking, he'll be a perfect package. Next up, on the offensive line, we signed Eric Flowers, which is great. I think we addressed tackle in the first round, whether that's Jarek Wills, Austin Jackson, Josh Jones, Andrew Thomas, Tristan Wirfs, whatever tackle is available, either 18 or 26, I think we go after them. For guard, I think Flowers plays at guard rather than tackle. I think that's where he was better, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it was tackle. But I think guard is maybe where he's better at. Play him at guard, left guard. So then we probably get a right guard. I think one of the Colts right guards. Someone looking at free agency. But right now, I think we still go probably like a 3rd round pick for it. In the 3rd round, I was taking either a wide receiver or a corner, maybe even Bryce Hall. But now, after seeing him just sign Byron Jones, we're not going to be taking a corner. The only way I see us taking a cornerback is in the 7th round at pick like 223 or something like that. Like a super late round pick. I see us taking a corner for depth. That's why I see us taking a corner. But next up, as I was just talking about, guard. I think we go maybe 3rd round for a guard. Center spot, I think we go outside Ted Karras. I haven't seen any news with him yet. of him being signed anywhere, and we lost Kilgore. We didn't pick up his deal, so he's gone. I think we're bringing Takarius. I think it's an improvement. So it'll be great for Miami to do that, solidify the center position. Next up, moving on to the defense, D linemen. Some pretty big news. Eric Armstead was re-signed, and then DeForest Buckner was traded to the Colts for their first-round pick. So now the Niners have the 13th overall pick, and they have the 31st overall pick. And this is actually a pretty big deal. Because they could take an edge rusher or D lineman. You know, like Kavon Chasen gives the option. AJ, not Espinoza. That's not how you say his name. Epinesa. AJ Epinesa. That's how you say his name. He might go there. You know, it's whatever. I don't know what the Niners are planning to do. They couldn't even get Javon Kinlaw at that position, or Derek Brown if he's still available. Anyways, for free agency, I mean, we signed Shaq Lawson as well, so we're pretty good with that. I think we do get somebody in the draft. But at the defensive tackle spot, maybe John Hargrave, maybe. I think we're good with our D tackle. Linebackers, outside linebackers. Bud Dupree, wouldn't be a bad option. You know, I like Bud Dupree and all. But maybe Noah Spence. He could be somebody we get. As like maybe edge rusher, middle linebacker. I think we're good with, you know, McMillan and Baker. If we get somebody for depth, I think a 2-year deal, cheap one for Deion Buchanan, fast linebacker. I mean, I like him as a player overall. I think we can bring him over to Miami on a cheap deal. For cornerback, well, we're set. We got Byron Jones, and we got X as well, Nick Needham. Still some signings that I would like to do though. Maybe like Mackenzie Alexander, Trey Waynes, someone like a minor signing that wouldn't cost a lot of money, maybe on a 1, 2, 3-year deal. Next at the safety spot, free and strong. Von Bell could be an option. A trade for Anthony Harris could be an option as well. We have 3 fifth-round picks this year. We can send 2 of those to the Patriots to probably get Joe Thuney. So, I think we could do that as well, just going back to the Joe Thuney situation. But for the safeties, Von Bell, Anthony Harris, I think maybe with Morgan Burnett who got cut or something like that. I'm not sure about Demarius Randall. But I think we definitely go safety, probably the draft as well. Winfield Jr. and I think Ashton Davis are the two safeties that I'm really looking at right now. Of course, the one from Minnesota, one from Cal. And our DB coach was the former Cal DB coach, so he'll probably have something to say about Davis in the draft come probably the second round, probably late second round pick. And our special team kicker and punter, we're solid there. Hawk has been signed, and we still have Sanders on our rookie deal, I think. And I mean, after what they got last season, you know, the kicker to punter play against the Eagles, you gotta keep him around. But yeah, just a quick video about the free agent signings. Also signed that safety as well from the Bengals. So he's a good special teams player as well. He's an ace. What we mean about reports. So we signed first day. We signed 4 free agents already. It's like Madden or whatever. This is great. Hoping we get some more signings. Hopefully more some on the offensive line. And maybe a running back we bring in. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Short video. Well, it's about 9 minutes. But short video for you guys. Just not going really in depth. But when free agency close, I'm definitely going to go in depth on all these players and make a video about it. If any other major news happens, I'll definitely probably make a video about it. But yes, gonna be the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, please like and subscribe if you're new. With that being said, guys, peace out.
Hey yo, I once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems, when I get it, I'ma pound it out. Now I'm dope, want the bread we can toast, so fresh how we flow, everybody get